There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads when they see me ride by. But a little old brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Hi, Aunt Ella.
Scare me to death. What you doing around here?
Why, I come a-singing to you. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
If I wasn't an old woman, and if you wasn't so young and smart alecky, why, I'd marry you and get you to sit around at night and sing to me.
No, you wouldn't either, because I wouldn't marry you to none of your kinfolks. I could help it.
Oh, none of my kinfolk, huh?
Yeah, and you can tell them that. All of them, including that niece of yours, Miss Laurie Williams. Say, Aunt Ella, if you was to tell me where Laura was at, where would you tell me she was at?
I wouldn't tell you at all. For as I can make out, Laurie ain't paying you no heed.
Oh, so she don't take to me much, huh? Where'd you get such an uppity niece that won't pay no heed to me? Why, who's the best broadbuster in this here territory?
You.
And the best bulldogger in 17 counties? Me, that's who. And look at here. Handsome, ain't I?
Purty as a pitcher.
And curly-headed, bow-legged from the saddle for God knows how long.
Couldn't stop a pig in the road.
Well, what else does she want then? The damn she-mule?
I don't know, but I'm sure starting it ain't you. Who you taking to the box social tonight?
We ain't thought much about
Bet you come over to ask Laurie.
it. What if I did?
You asking me too? I'll wear my fascinator.
How, you too?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, I thought you was somebody. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Is this all that's come a-calling? It already 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning?
You knowed it was me before you opened the door.
No such of a thing.
You knowed it was me. You heard my voice.
I heard someone talking rumbly along with Aunt Eller, and I hear someone a-singing like a bullfrog in a pond.
Oh, you know it was me. So you sit up there in your room thinking something mean to say. You know, I'm a good mind not to ask you to the box social.
Well, if you did ask me, I wouldn't go with you. Besides, how'd you take me? You ain't bought a new buggy with red wheels onto it, have you?
No, I ain't.
And a spanking team with their bridles all jingling?
Nope.
Expect me to ride on behind old Dunn, I guess. You better ask that old Cummins girl you tuck such a shine to. Overcrowded across the river.
If I was to ask you, there'd be a way to take you, Miss Laura Smarty.
Oh, they would?
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's going to be. You will sit behind a team of snow white horses in the slickest gig you ever see.
Thanks.
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy pokes will peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery is brown, dashboard's genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights blinking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I care to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
Would you say the fringe was made of silk?
Wouldn't have no other kind but silk.
Has it really got a team of snow white horses?
One's like snow, the other's more like milk.
So you can tell them apart.
All the world will fly in a flurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top. When we hit that road, hell for leather, cats and dogs will dance in the heather, birds and frogs will sing all together, and the toads will honk. The wind will whistle as we rattle along, the cows will moo in the clover, the river will ripple out a whispered song, whispering over and over. Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever and you'd never stop in that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top?
You'd sure feel like a queen sitting up on that carriage.
Only she talked so mean to me a while back, I'm a good mind not to take her.
Ain't said I was going.
Who ain't asked you?
Well, where'd you get such a rig at? I bet he went and hired a rig over to Claremont, thinking I'd go with him.
Oh, so you know all about it.
Spends all his money hiring a rig, and now ain't got nobody to riding it.
Do too. Did not hire it. Made the whole thing up out of my head.
What?
Dashboard and all.
Get off the place, you! Make him get himself out of here, telling me lies!
Making up a few purties ain't again no law I know of. Don't you wish there was such a rig, though? Then I could take you to the clay party, and you could dance the hoedown till morning you had a mind to. Then when you was all wore out, I'd lift you onto the Surrey, jump up alongside of you, just point the horses towards home. Well, I can just picture the whole thing. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in the Surrey, riding slowly home in the Surrey with a fringe on top. I can feel the day getting older, feel a sleepy head near my shoulder, none drooping close to my shoulder till it falls up low. The sun is swimming on the rim of a hill, the moon is taking a header, and just as I'm thinking all the earth is still, a lark will wake up in the meadow. Hush, you bird, my baby's a-sleeping, maybe got a dream worth a-keeping. Whoa, you teeny, and just keep a-creeping at a slow clip, clop. Don't you hurry with the afraid.